Hi everyone, I'm No Survival from Australia. I'd like to start things off by just saying that while I keep my channel G-rated, or at least PG, so that it's okay for younger viewers, and I have had men tell me that they use my videos to help get their children into outdoors, bushcraft and survival, this is Tex Grebner's channel, so fuck it. Now, one of the main things that sets my channel apart from a lot of the other bushcraft and survival channels, other than the fact that I'm in Australia, is that I don't just regurgitate the stuff you see on every other channel. You will see stuff on my channel that you will probably see nowhere else, such as my trick for finding fresh water on a desert island, or basically a large sandy beach. I've never seen anyone else ever do it. Not on YouTube or even on any TV shows. I don't copy everyone else. I do not regurgitate the same advice that's on every other bloody channel. One of the things that really sets me apart from a lot of the other YouTube channels for bushcraft and survival is that I go out and I actually test shit. I don't just regurgitate what every other channel says. And I practice skills that I have never seen on YouTube. I'm in Australia, so our Indigenous technology is different, our environment's different, our plants are different, our animals are different, and quite often dangerous. Except for our bears, they're kind of sissies. I do not just copy and regurgitate what everyone else is doing. I'm too busy learning my own shit. I am constantly pushing myself to become the best outdoors person I could possibly be, and my goal is to, well, I've really got two. I want to get good enough so that I can do it professionally, because I would rather be out doing bushcraft and survival stuff for a living, and just, I want to get to the point where I can just look after myself and live out here if I ever needed to. But I test shit. I don't just regurgitate what everyone else is saying, and I'm learning new skills constantly, and different skills to what you see on other channels, such as making boomerangs, making woomeras, making a weir. Probably never even heard of a weir. It's an Aboriginal digging implement. You'll find it on my channel if you look. I am constantly trying to learn new and different things, ranging from the woodsman and the tactical bushcraft and outdoor skills of the ninja. Yes, I'm doing research into that. I really hope to get more into it, but the supply of information is severely limited because, well, they're fucking ninjas. Not the easiest learning their secrets, but I digress. Everything from that to modern skills, except I'm not really a fan of stoves, I'd rather just build a real fire, to traditional Australian skills, to Indigenous skills from all over the world. I don't care where it's from. I want to test it, I want to do it, I want to try it, and I'm constantly doing new things. I'm even coming up with some ideas, like this bow I carved out of a lantana, which is a weed in Australia that actually comes from Africa, but it's just everywhere here now because it got introduced. I've never heard of someone ever making a bow out of this, so I gave it a go, and it fucking worked. And that's really gotten me interested in archery, so hopefully there should be some, hunting videos eventually, fingers crossed. But I want to also do lots of archery and all that kind of good stuff. No Survival, it's a great channel, got really good cooking videos. I love to go gourmet with advanced outdoor cooking skills. I love my big knives. I love my big knives. But you're not going to see this one for a while because broke the cap off, so it's going away to one of my mates who's a custom knife maker. Yes, the company did say that they would be happy to fix it, but you know what? I had 2 offers from custom knife makers in Australia within 24 hours of posting it was damaged. We've got realistic survival stuff grounded in reality with great tips you will see nowhere else unless they copy it off of me. Bushcraft skills that are not going to be the same as everyone else, and I have limited access to traditional Aboriginal Australian bushcraft. Not the best access to it. I would not call myself an expert on it, but you know what? I've held real boomerangs made by Aboriginal elders, and I've been able to get up close and personal with real artifacts, spears, warmers, boomerangs, all that great stuff. Let's face it, you guys are on the other side of the planet. I'm a hell of a lot closer to that stuff than you. Or a lot of the other channels, so I have more access to that. So, yeah. I also love to really keep things a little silly. I know I'm no BS survival, but I like to keep things funny. You know, keep it entertaining. Laugh, learn, live. That's kind of a motto that's been bouncing around my head for a while, but you know, that and I'm a little bit weird.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Yeah, that's my drop bear. He comes around sometimes, especially when I've been in the sun for way too long.
Penguins are creepy.
Very disturbing. But yeah, No BS Survival. It's a badass Australian channel for bushcraft, survival, wilderness self-reliance, and Indigenous skills. And, well, outdoor skills in general. And I really hope you'll all come and check it out. I got all sorts of great things on that channel. From 5-star, really advanced outdoor cooking methods. Got all kinds of great stuff like baking in a mess kit, doing fried chicken in a mess kit, primitive cooking. I do a lot of stuff with coals, and of course I love cooking crocodile. I love eating crocodile. They're so pretty and they're also delicious. Yeah, you might have noticed I love crocodiles. I can't get enough of them. I really should get out and try and get some usable footage of them in the wild. I did one video where there's a dam that apparently had a 14-foot crocodile in it. I couldn't find any evidence that had been there recently. But yes, I also love doing wildlife photography, especially when it's animals that can kill me or are very scaly. I just love reptiles and snakes and goannas and I love it. I'm hoping to do more stuff with traditional outdoor skills used by ninjas, but you know, finding out their secrets is not the easiest thing to do because they're ninjas. So I make no promises that you'll see much of that in the future, but I am planning a dono here. But I have got some stuff planned. Hopefully getting into some archery. I would love to start hunting for food one day. If you want to see a channel that is very different to a lot of the other outdoor bushcraft and survival channels, No BS Survival is definitely one to consider. If you want to see different bushcraft from Australia, definitely worth coming to check me out, because I do very different stuff. I'm on the other side of the planet, so a lot of things are different over here. And I don't just take what other people say as gospel truth. I come out and I test theories and techniques. So if you want a channel that its advice and information is based on actually doing it, check me out. Because I don't just take other people's word for shit. I personally feel the need to come out, test and verify shit before I'm going to start telling it to other people. Now if I do tell you something I haven't tried, I try to make it clear that I have not done that thing, so I have not verified that. Because this is no bullshit survival, or no bovine scat survival if you want to keep it G-rated. And when it comes to gear, I don't do a lot of gear review testing, but I am brutally and refreshingly honest. You know, what is the philosophy behind this item? What is its intended purpose? How well does it work for that purpose? How well does it compare to other things on the market? And I am brutally honest. In fact, I have been given stuff to test and review and told if I give it a good review, I could make some money off of it. I didn't like that product. I shot it down and basically spent the whole review comparing it to other stuff that are better value for money. So I am unapologetically brutally honest. And of course, I'm very silly because, you know, laugh, learn, live. Also, I am interested in getting more into leathercraft, so I can make some stuff out of all of the crocodile leather I've got. I so want a crocodile vest. Oh, those are beautiful. I just so want one. But, you know, I'll get around to it eventually. Leathercraft is an indoor skill. I'm just too addicted to coming outdoors. Going outdoors and practicing bushcraft kind of takes preference over sitting at home making something out of leather. Because that's just how hardcore I am when it comes to getting out bush and learning new things and kicking ass. Now, I'd definitely like to thank Tex Grebner for asking me to make this video for him to post on his channel talking about mine to help me get some more traffic, as he feels that my channel is underappreciated for its quality and my level of ability. It's very flattering. Thank you very much, mate. We just don't get as much traffic as some of the American and European channels enjoy. So I hope you will all come and subscribe to No BS Survival. I have put together a playlist of some of my best work just to highlight some of the better videos for your consideration. And I hope you will come with me on my journey to becoming a master woodsman. Some people say I am already. I want to be better, but I am pushing myself to become a master woodsman, capable of being completely self-reliant out here with my skill set. And I hope you will all come along for the journey and learn along with me. Thanks again, Tex, for this great opportunity, and hopefully if I'm ever in the United States, we can go hunt us a gator. That should be awesome. They're not as big as Australian saltwater crocodiles, but hopefully they taste just as nice. Alright everyone, I'm No BS Survival, and you're watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.